Contaminated evidence, mistakes by the state crime lab.
The defense came out swinging today in the Steven Avery trial.
And Tammy Elliott joins us, and they were attacking a DNA expert on the stand.
And the comments after court were even more explosive. It's all over the so-called magic bullet, critical to the state's case against the man they say murdered Teresa Halbach.
The witness was Sherry Culhane, a DNA expert with the state crime lab.
You have one of the highest contamination records of anybody at the Wisconsin crime lab in Madison.
I don't know. I haven't counted up all the other instances of other people.
The defense chipped away at her expertise.
You, though, have 7 out of 50, which is more than the average.
And pointed to a critical error. When testing this bullet found in Steven Avery's garage, Culhane found Teresa Halbach's DNA and her own DNA. Instead of ruling the results inconclusive, Culhane asked for a change in state protocol.
This is the only time in your entire career you have ever filed a deviation of protocol so that you could make a call and include somebody, isn't it?
Yes.
After court, the prosecution said,
I think it was a lot about nothing.
And was not a blow to their case.
The bullet has Teresa Halbach's DNA on it, clearly, not a mixture. Profile was there, very solid and strong.
You talk about making your blood boil. I mean, what we heard today should be shocking to the citizens of this state, that this is the state of their crime lab.
Our CBS 5 legal analyst believes the defense was effective.
It gave the defense essentially an entire day to cross-examine this analyst and bring the entire process and the integrity of the process into question, and it does cast doubt on the evidence and DNA evidence that was testified about throughout the case.
And that bullet is key for the state. It's the only evidence that places Halbach inside Avery's garage where the prosecution claims he shot her.
Now, Culhane admits that maybe she's made more mistakes, but she does more testing than the other analysts.
And in this case, she doesn't know how she contaminated this evidence, and she said she couldn't retest it, though, because the sample she was working with was so small.
All right, thanks, Tammy.
Thanks, Tammy. And for more coverage of this trial, including courtroom journals from our reporters covering the trial, just go to our website, WFRV.com/Avery. Footprint